Feminist theories and criticism. Feminism is a range of socio-political movements and ideologies that aim to define and establish the political, economic, personal, and social equality of the sexes. Definition of feminism. Is a core part of feminist theory definition. The feminism means the recognition of equal rights for women based on the gender equality. It assumes that women should be treated in the same way as men and should be allowed the equal rights, opportunities and powers. The activities considered for feminism include the ideological, social and political movement with a common goal. The goal is to define the equality, establish it as a norm and achieve in the political, social, personal and economic aspects. Types of criticism. There are two criticism types, i.e. constructive criticism and projected criticism. Constructive criticism. This type of criticism becomes the reason for a new development and improved results. It brings improvement in our performance, relations and personal life. Projected criticism. Contrary to the constructive criticism which everybody would like to have, project criticism is a negative or emotional or a mix of both and generally given after you are done with something. Concerns in feminist criticism. Though there are many ideas that can be considered while discussing feminist theories. The most common of them are as described below. Oppressed by patriarchy. Women have been oppressed for ages, in the cultures dominated by patriarchy, in terms of social, economic, political and psychological aspects. The society follows the traditional system of male domination in the family. Considered as secondary. In a male-dominated society, women are marginalized. Generally, the reasons behind practicing this are the differences between the male and female physical and mental capacities. In the cultures where families are based on patriarchy system, women have but very little rights in decision-making and are considered as secondary. This can be seen in many books and literature of all cultures and societies. Discrimination by cultures. Women are considered feminine and male are considered masculine in the cultures. But the negative side of this is the concept of physical strength where women are considered as unable to do some difficult tasks that man can do. Feminists' movement aims to the equality in education, work, political involvement and the powers in government and public offices. But in the modern context, feminists believe in strengthening the personal rights and security as well as the social security of women. The movement in modern times are focused on the broader sense of issues affecting women's lives and is called the third wave. First wave feminism. The first wave of feminism was started in the late 1700s and lasted till the early 1900s. It was mainly focused on how male authors and novelists view and portrait women in their works. It was also called the revolution against the unfair treatment of women by men of that time. Critics considered the way novelists discriminate and marginalize the women characters. Reconsideration of feminist theories. The third wave provides a view on contemporary gender-race theories to help us understand the experiences of the marginalized population, especially women population with social as well as personal issues. This wave is based on the new concept of feminism that asks women to raise a voice and fight for their rights. Changed views towards feminism in the third wave. Some aspects of both second wave and third wave contradict or conflicts. According to the feminists and authors of the third wave, the meaning of feminism has been considerably changed. It should be viewed from a different perspective. Women need to rise above just the equality in jobs, education or the treatment given to the female members of the family. Summary. Feminist criticism takes the feminism and the feminism theories as a base to criticize the literature of old and modern times. It's focused on addressing the issues regarding the place and consideration of women in social, political, psychological and economic aspects of human life.